Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Maimun Sari. I'm from Classmate University. Today I'm going to give you a presentation about government intervention in the market. Economy was born because of scarcity, which is a condition where the needs of the community are not limited to resource only to meet these needs are limited. In the beginning, the concept of scarcity economy was how to meet these needs by submitting them to market mechanism. This certainly has implications for the limited intervention of the government. Adam Smith, a classical economic, published a book called The Wealth of Nations, in which one the principle offered was market freedom. This principle rejects government intervention because it will interfere with the mechanism of the market itself. This principle is also often known as laissez-faire. But as it turns out, market mechanisms are not always effective and efficient because the information made by consumer and supplier is not always available, so sometimes it causes excesses or lack of inventory in the market. Moffat said that the role of government in the economy is actually divided into three things. The first, to overcome market failure to the fulfillment of market needs that are not optimal, including the provision of public goods. Second, countering externalities such as the emergence of environmental impact due to industry as well as. And third, encourage healthy market competition. Better and existing practice in general, government intervention can be classified into three groups. One, sometimes enough as regulator and supervisor, and sometimes it must act as provider and manager. Especially for providers and manager are divided into two functions. First, service providers and public goods, and providers of community needs that cannot be met by the market. What is government intervention? Government intervention refers to deliberate action by the government to influence the allocation of resources and market mechanisms. It can take a variety of forms ranging from regulation, taxes, subsidies to monetary and fiscal policy. In some cases, the government also set maximum and minimum price limits in the market. Next, what is the purpose of the government to intervene? Government objectives of intervention, the distribution of income and wealth, provide public goods, provide a fair field of competition, securing and boosting the domestic economy, protecting consumer, changing consumer behavior, preserving and environment, achieving economic goals. How does the government intervene? Government intervention takes many forms from micro to macro level. Economic policy, supply-side policy, demand-side policy. Rules, the government ensure the economy activities run healthy. Some regulation aim to encourage business activity, while other to control business activity and avoid unwanted results or negative externalities. Taxes, price control, price selling, price floor, and subsidies. What are the disadvantages of government intervention in the market? Although it aims positively to build the economy and prosperity of society, intervention often produces unintended consequences. Government failure increased costs, fewer choice, and discriminatory. To conclusion, government intervention is due to inefficient market conditions. Some may have too many resources while others do not have enough. Inefficiency can occur in various forms. The government is trying to combat this injustice through regulation, taxation, subsidies, price selling, and price war. Other examples of government intervention include tariffs, quotas, and import bans. The government can also regulate the consumption or production of goods that have a negative effect, and third, practice externalities. For example, the government can significantly limit the production of environmentally polluting goods. government interference in such market, where market prices do not take into account externalities time justified. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for listening my presentation. I hope what I have shared will be beneficial for all of us. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.